So, you want to hear another story, huh? One where the very fate of Pandora hangs in the balance? If not, too bad, I'm telling you anyway. First, there was the Vault, an alien prison opened with a mystical key. To the warriors who opened it, the Vault was just a container of tentacles and disappointment. They vanished into the wastelands, certain that the Vault held no treasure at all. They were wrong. The Vault's opening triggered the growth of iridium, a priceless alien element. Soon, the rare and valuable mineral emerged all across Pandora. Its appearance attracted many, including the Hyperion Corporation. They came to Pandora to mine iridium and bring order to the savage planet. Through their excavations, Hyperion uncovered evidence of an even greater vault. Their leader vowed to find it, to use its power to civilize the Borderlands, once and for all. But Hyperion weren't the only ones searching for the next vault's alien power. The call of danger and loot is not so easily resisted. Certain warriors came to Pandora in droves to uncover its hidden secrets. Some would call them adventurers. Others call them fools. But I call them Vault Hunters. Our story begins with them, and with a man named Handsome Jack.
Alright, hello everybody. Might be wondering why I just killed the audio, and that's because, as with most Borderlands games, despite me having music turned to 0, cinematic music is considered separate, and it's going to play a very copyrighted song here in a minute. But yeah, I figured I'd at least let the intro play, because it's a good intro, whether or not it has music. It's obviously better with the music, but, what can you do? But yeah, as you can see, we're playing Borderlands 2. Now that we're done Arkham City, it's back to Borderlands before we do Arkham Knight, which is before we do Borderlands 3. Apparently, Borderlands 4, that has been announced. It has had a few things released about it. I don't know how much because I don't really keep up with stuff like that because I don't care until the game comes out. That way, I can't be disappointed because then the game comes out and it's like, yeah, sure, this is now the game. There's no like, oh, it doesn't look as good. There's no like, oh, they said they were going to do this, but they didn't. It's like, yeah, this is, and there's the game. Um, so I thought about who I wanted to play as for this one, and remembering like back in the 360 and that, I uh, I played as Axton a bit. I liked Axton; he was good. I liked his turret way better than Roland's. I played as Zero a little bit because oh, it's the cool ninja assassin guy, right? Because I was a child, so that's all it took. But he's way too squishy for my taste. Thought about Salvador, the short guy there with the mohawk, but in all honesty, I don't really care for the way the dual wielding works in Borderlands. Although he is, technically the strongest character in this game, at least by the end of it. Um, Maya, I never really played as a lot back on the 360. I saw her as a support character, and it was very rare that I played with other people. I know you can play all of these characters um, solo. Um, and then there's Krieg, but I don't want to play as Krieg. One, I don't like the play style of Krieg, and two, it seems like almost everybody who does a playthrough of this game after Krieg is released did a fucking Krieg playthrough of it. It's like, oh, we get to play as the Psycho, and then that's like all anybody ever played as. Um, and then there's Gage, and it's like, all right, she's the other one that was a DLC character. She has her death trap robot that she can summon, and she's the character that I 100%ed this game with achievement wise, way back on the 360. So I was like, who do I want to play as? So that already eliminated Krieg, Axton, and Salvador. Not Krieg, Axton, and Salvador. Krieg, Zero, and Salvador. So I mean that's Axton, Maya, and Gage that are left. And I really don't know. Because, like, I know I can finish the entire game as Gage. I've done it before. Um, I kind of want to play as Maya because she's probably Salvador's probably in Krieg are the ones that I played the least on the 360. But out of the three of them that I am considering, she's probably the one that I played the least. But at the same time, we did play as Lilith. I know that they are completely different characters, but it's still the Siren. And then there's Axton, who's very much a more defensive style of play from what I remember of him. Um, but still really fun. Uh, I really don't know. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to start with Maya. If you guys would prefer me to play as either Axton or Gage, leave a comment down below. Let me know why you would prefer if I played as one of them. Even if it's just like you've seen a lot of people already who play through as Maya. Maybe I didn't. Like I said, most of the playthroughs I've seen, which isn't very many, uh, very heavily Krieg heavy is like the one with like a smattering of other characters. I feel like I've seen way more Krieg than anyone else, and then probably the next most common one that I've seen is probably Zero if I had to guess, with like a smattering of the other ones. But like I said, I don't really watch a lot of Let's Plays or playthroughs of these games. But yeah, I'll start with Maya. If you guys would prefer me to play as somebody else, like I said, Axton or Gage, that's your only two options. If you tell me that I should play as Zero, Salvador, or Krieg, you're gonna be sorely disappointed because I'm just gonna straight up ignore that comment because I don't want to play as any of them. So yeah, let's get into it. I don't know if this came with any. The hell, achievement already? How do I look? 10 customization. Okay, I'm guessing because we got the because this is in like the Vault Hunter pack, like that one actually, the Vault Hunter pack or whatever. Oh, that's just creepy as fuck. Oh, spin the cylinder. That's like a Nisha one. Tannis. I do like that hairstyle actually. That's kind of. It doesn't look good on her. It's not like a bad hairstyle or something, but it doesn't look good on her. I do like the cowgirl look, but we did play as Nisha in the last part. Kind of tempted to go with this one. Yeah, let's go with that one. Alright. Okay, dial M for outputs. This, I feel, goes with the head I picked. Oh my, that's some bright colors. That would also go with the head I picked. Strangle a puppy. Wow, there's a fucking name. It clearly goes with the Nisha head, though. I say the Nisha head. It has a cowgirl hat or a cowboy hat. That's it. Nothing else about it. And then these ones up here must be the more or less standard ones from the base game, maybe. Pandora and Legend. All right, you know what? I want this one. Well, let's see. There's that one, and what was the other one? Love and Death. Let's go with that one. It's a little bit brighter color. So just like last time, gonna go through it. Gonna get all of the badass rank challenges for each area.
Another deadbolt hunter.
Unlike
busy.
Unlike the pre-sequel, which had some very shitty missable
Wait a minute.
area challenges, yes! None of the badass rank challenges in this one is missable in any way, shape, or form.
Ship has finally come in. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a CL4P TP steward bot, but my friends call me Claptrap. Or they would if any of them were still alive, or had existed in the first place. Oh, I've got something for you. Here, take this echo communicator that I totally didn't loot from one of these corpses. It comes with a Class 12 heads-up display, complete with a mini-map. Now, come, friend. Let's get you inside. Man, this is great! Now that I've met a mighty bolt
158 golden keys now available to use. Alright. And I found an Iridian relic. This must once again be like bonus stuff from the Natural Selection Annex. Look for its entrance in wildlife exploitation. Premier Club characters you create will start with the Vault Hunter's relic and a collection of Gearbox manufactured guns in their inventory. A collection of them. Borderlands 2, unlock the skin and head on the the fireworks grenade. All right. Special edition clean shave. Well, I'm probably not going to be using that one then. Fired up. And it looks like just random ones again. Either that or else just the 3 of them are what they have. Well, I'll switch these and I'll actually... Whoops. Okay, can I... Yeah, there we go. I wanted to switch those 2 around. Alright, and then we have 113 badass tokens to start. Oh, I guess maybe they capped it this time. I want to say before... No, that can't be right, because, like, yeah, I don't know. Okay, so, I mean, more or less, let's go with recoil reduction, since we're Maya, we'll probably be using a lot of SMGs. Gun damage, always the best one to take. Shield capacity for survivability. Okay, I'll just cut the rest of this out because this is obviously a lot of tokens to use at once. Alright. So there we go with all of the tokens spent. Like, fucking hell. Oh, look, there's my 158 golden keys too. As you can see, shield capacity 6.8%, grenade damage 6%, gun accuracy 6.4, gun damage 6.8, fire rate 6, recoil reduction 6, reload speed 5.6, elemental effect chance 5.6, elemental effect damage 5.6, and crit damage 6.4. Now there is no shield recharge, delay or rate, no melee damage, and no maximum health in any of those. Those were the 4 that I didn't bother to use any tokens for, despite it very quickly getting to the point where all 4 of those were always an option. Like, obviously you have a lot of options for what they can throw at you. They only give you 5 at a time. It got to the point where they so desperately wanted me to pick those that everything was those 4 plus one other one. But bummer for them, got 5 options instead of 4, so it was always that other one. But yeah, and as you can see, that's with literally nothing in here. Now, most of these right now that you can see are all DLC challenges until obviously we get to enemies. Now, when I started the pre-sequel, I said that I might try and finish all the badass challenges in it. Obviously, I didn't. But to be fair, I stopped liking that game partway through it. So, now this game, though, I know that I enjoy this game. Whether or not I'll continue to enjoy it all the way through, I don't know. It's been a long time since I played it, and this is technically a different version of it. So maybe they somehow fucked it up. I don't know. I doubt it. But I'm just going to say right now, I'm definitely not going to get all of these. So, I mean, yeah. And as you can see, Wind Shear Waste only has the one. Now, I know this one, I do believe, is probably the hardest one to get. Even just the first rank of, because it's like completely random where he goes. Or when he shows up.
I'll explain everything soon, but know this. You're alive for a reason, and I am here to help you.
So as you can see, the gearbox gun is a Hyperion, which is why its starting accuracy is kind of shit. I know people like Hyperion. Oh wow, even the, well no, there we go. Once I give it a second, it calms down. But yeah, despite this technically being a good
Well
SMG
done.
for level
Your
1.
ability to walk short distances without dying will be Handsome Jack's downfall.
Yep. But yeah, I'll probably be trading this out rather quickly. Now, I don't think there's anything out here besides maybe some minor loot things that'll probably just be mostly money and
Open!
ammo.
Just a little added security. Gotta keep those bullymongs at bay, or they'll rip your eyes out.
But yeah, just like in the last game, we will do all of the location-based ones, like I said. There aren't any that are missable in this game, but that being said, there are some that are easier to do at the first opportunity. Like, obviously this one doesn't matter, it's just Cult of the Vault, which is in here, I do believe. But on top of that, not maybe the next video, because it probably won't be this video. Maybe the next video, at the latest, it'll be the video after that. There is an area that we'll go to that has a challenge to do with a boss that's in that area, and just because of the way the boss spawns, the challenge to do with them, because just like in the pre-sequel, when you first get to a boss, they aren't there and they spawn in and have like a whole thing. And then once you go back to that area, the boss, it's just like they're just there to fight. And it's the same thing in this one, and at the very least, that boss that I'm thinking of, because of the way they spawn and the way that the layout of where they are is, it's a lot easier to do their challenge when you first get there, because there's things that can fuck it up if you've returned to do the challenge later.
Sorry about the mess. Everything Jack kills, he dumps here. Bandits, vault hunters, claptrap units. If I sound pleased about this, it's only because my programmers made this my default tone of voice. I'm actually quite depressed. Now,
Yeah, I don't doubt
the
it.
creatures around here are dangerous. None more than this bullymong named Knuckle Dragger. Killed everyone I know. Anywho, I keep a pistol in the cabinet over there for emergencies. But in here, we should be pretty safe.
Yeah, super safe. Oh yeah, claptrap lost their eye.
Gun in the cabinet.
But yeah, and look at that, our challenge is already complete for this version. Because yeah, it's just in that closet there. It's super easy. Go can take all of his money. They also have some interesting enemies in this game that we'll have to play around with a bit at some point. Because they're called Goliaths, and if you shoot their helmet off, they'll go berserk and start attacking everything around them, including other enemies.
Once upon a time, 4 vault hunters changed Pandora forever. But their time has passed. Thanks to Handsome Jack, Pandora needs a new hero. I know that hero is you.
Apart from the excruciating pain, this is great! I've been waiting for a mighty vault hunter to help me reach Sanctuary. I will be your wise leader, and you shall be my fearsome minion!
But yeah, they're called Goliaths. We won't come across one in quite a while. But yeah, you shoot up their maps, and then as they kill other enemies, they'll actually level up. And I think you can let them kill you as well to level them up, and then they'll actually evolve. And if you get them to the end, as they evolve, they drop better stuff. But that is very much a much later thing to worry about. Hey, look, it's the Jacobs claptrap from I think that was in the
Great!
Dr.
Just let me get this door
the
open and
zombie
we'll hunt
DLC for
ourselves
the
a
first game.
bullymong.
Yeah, you won't see any references to pre-sequel in this one, obviously, because
Onward,
it's
seating-eyed minion! Let me know if I'm gonna run into anything. Ow. I'll just assume you didn't see that.
okay. I don't know what the headhunter thing is. Or Digistruct Peak, really. I mean, I know they're DLCs, but I don't... you know what? My game may, looking at all that, my game on the 360 may not be 100% anymore. That's a lot of DLCs that I do not
Even
remember
though Knuckle
playing.
Dragger blindsided me, I know my way around this glacier. I bet you will find my eye in Frostbite Crevasse.
And bonk.
Stick close to the robot. He will help you get off this glacier and into the city of Sanctuary. That is
Will he,
the
though?
only place you will be safe.
Will I be safe there, though? You know, come to think of it, when we actually find out who that character is, it's kind of weird that she wasn't mentioned at all in the pre-sequel. And I don't know if that's just like, they just couldn't put her in for the story to make sense. Like if it was too complicated with her in it, if it was like, it made it harder to make Jack out to be a good guy at the start if they included her in it or what, because like that's a siren and I'm not gonna so I mean, and the pre-sequel is the only game that doesn't have a siren.
Ah! I hear bully bonds! Sick a minion! Protect me, Squire!
Yeah, an area waypoint. God, I hate
Yo!
a monlit.
Let's
Yeah.
go! If we don't get my eye back, we'll never get to...
I can't. I despise Hyperion weapons so much. Much rather just use. Oh, actually, what's the rifle look like here? Oh yeah, that's much better. I'll use the rifle for now until we get a decent SMG.
This away, minion!
I do believe though that the rifles in this game are kind of crap, or at least they were in the original because they had like some kind of like
They say Jack's drilling operations are causing those earthquakes.
debuff to
Or your
them.
mom just got out of bed. Zing!
Wow.
You'll
Really
need
a
that
mom
funny
joke.
little robot's help to reach Sanctuary, the last bastion of the resistance against Jack, and the only place you'll be truly safe. Get to Sanctuary.
And this is where you find out that there's no fall damage in this game, unlike the first one.
Ow!
Because fall damage is lame as everything.
What's that noise? Are you fighting?
Nah. It's fine. But yeah, I want to say in the original version of this, the rifles had a, oh crap.
Now get me out of here before
Had like a
more bully
debuff
bonds arrive.
for like their crit damage or something.
You still there? I don't hear bully mongs anymore. Kinda just waiting on you to get me out.
Yeah, yeah.
But please, take your time. Many thanks,
Shut up.
friend of friends. Onward!
Hey kiddo, Jack here, president of Hyperion. Let me explain how things work here. The Vault Hunters show up, Vault Hunter looks for the new vault, Vault Hunter gets killed. By me. See the problem here? You're still alive. So if you
Sure
could
am.
just do me a favor and off yourself, that'd be great. Thanks, Pumpkin.
You know, I think that's actually a thing we can do later in the game.
Open!
If I'm not mistaken, we actually get a quest later in the game that's literally just kill yourself. Alright.
Oh, my eye just switched back on. I see a tough-looking minion and an incredibly handsome robot, which means that whoever has my eye is very
Yes.
close.
Yeah, he is. I also like how these are like some dumb animals, and yet he stole specifically just the eye, and then went and put it on a string to wear it as a necklace. Like, I know that if I want to do like a decent amount of the challenges later, that I don't know how you would know that. Oh well, I guess if his thing didn't work out. I will have to spend some time with us. You just leveled up.
Woo! If you would, retrieve my eye for me. Oh, and I apologize for saying wall sphincters. I say that a lot when I'm frightened.
Yes, I know how to switch weapons. Because there is a challenge. Because there are some that I'll play around with and actually, like, get all of the ranks to it and whatnot. I'm gonna have to get some up to rank 3 anyway to, like, uncover. Because unlike the pre-sequel that required you to get some challenges to rank 5, which is fucking stupid, this game here, rank 3, which is not bad.
Optic surgery is best left to professionals. My pal Hammerlock in Liarsburg can fix me up. Allons-y.
Yeah, I don't know if there's gonna be any right now. Yeah, like undiscovered. So like rank 3, like 10, 25, and I think it's 50 for the next one. You know, like getting to rank 3 with something isn't bad. So but getting to rank 5 with stuff is obviously takes like way more time than it would seem
on the
like.
other side of this Hyperion barge. Let's say we cut through it, chum.
Because unfortunately, it isn't like a steady increase. It is very much
child's play.
An
And
exponential
open.
growth in the amount of required whatever it is, you know, that it requires. Good job, Claptrap.
Well, it was nice knowing you. I hear getting eaten alive by bullybongs isn't such a bad way to go.
Let me get that for you.
I mean, the fact that bullymongs drop ammo means that I could technically sit here until I die.
You're welcome. Perks of being an artificial intelligence. I'm networked
Yeah, that's
into
what you
almost
are.
everything on this planet. It's a long way to Sanctuary. Please take whatever you need for the journey ahead.
Come on, minion! On the ammo!
How about that?
So yeah, I mean, it won't be too bad in this one to get some new shit.
Let me know when you're ready to go meet with Sir Hammerlock.
Do we have all of our... Can we equip 4 weapons yet? No. I don't remember how quickly you get the ability to equip more. I feel like it's faster than in the first game. Alright. And that's it for the first area. Like I said, there's not really a whole lot to it.
You coming?
But, you know, that's not a surprise. It is the tutorial area.
Keep your wits about you, minion. This glacier's run by a bandit named Captain Flint. The jerk kept me as his torture plaything for a few months. We played games like Dodge the Blowtorch and Don't Get Dunked into the Pool of Acid. I was really good at the first one.
Attention,
Yeah, but not so
people
much a
of
second.
Pandora. Handsome Jack here, offering $1 million to whoever brings me the head of the Vault Hunter who just arrived in Liarsburg. Oh, and I'm still offering a reward for Roland, the mass-murdering leader of the Crimson Raiders. Good hunting, bandits.
Not Roland. Ow. Aha, you missed. Oh. They made it up. Or at least one did. I don't know about the other guy, if he's stuck there. Yeah, he's definitely stuck there.
$1 million bucks? Alright, boys, this is Captain Flint. I want you to find that Vault Hunter and bring him to me now!
Now, I like how Handsome Jack's plan is to kill all the bandits on Pandora. And then he's like, I'll pay you guys to kill this other person. And it's like, the bandits in this game are actually like the stupidest things in the world. Let's see, what is this challenge? Oh, I see. Oh, really? That's part of this map? Huh. I didn't realize that. I thought that he was in a separate area.
You coming?
No. I'm exploring. Because that's what I do.
Just follow the soothing sound of my voice!
Yes, soothing. Yeah, if I can get inside you, jackass. You don't need to wait for me to walk into a door.
Hey, Hammerlock!
Spectacular! First Captain Flint's bandits attack, then Claptrap shows up. I must have been horrifyingly cruel to puppies in a previous life to deserve this kind of treatment. I say, Vault Hunter, could you kill Flint's men for me?
Okay.
Got a proposition for you, Vault Hunter. You give up, we'll just shoot you in the head. It'll be quick, clean,
You mean like this?
and a hell of a lot less painful than what Handsome Jack will do to you.
Oh, wow. Missed that one. Good. Dude, you aren't even...
What is wrong with you boys?
weren't even
Just kill
close
that
to hitting
slag
me.
leg so we can get our reward.
Yeah, just kill me so you can get your reward.
Oh no! Bully mongs!
Which Handsome Jack is clearly actually going to pay out. I was trying to throw a grenade there, but I forgot. I have a grenade mod, but not an actual grenade.
Not the head! I won't die!
There we go.
This ain't over, Grinder.
Hey, Hammerlock! Since my minion just saved your town, you want to do your bestie Claptrap a favor and repair my eye?
Yes, I suppose I am in your debt now, aren't I? Come to my shack and I shall restore Claptrap's sight. First, I shall shut off the electrical fence for you. Please stay back, Vault Hunter. Let Claptrap go first.
I knew Hammerlock would come around eventually. Me and him are like two peas in a pod. 2 bullets in a mag. 2 cannibal midgets in a fat guy's ribcage.
Apologies, but when Claptrap speaks, I feel my brain cells committing suicide one by one. I shall be out directly.
Ah, good old Hammerlock.
A pleasure to meet you, Vault Hunter. I am Sir Hammerlock.
Hunter, scholar, and gentleman.
At your service. I came out here to research the bully moms for my almanac that Captain Flint left me on this glacier. Many thanks for disposing of them, by the way. To survive
Not a problem.
wrecked running with Handsome Jack and defeat Captain Flint's bandits. Unheard of. I'm headed to Sanctuary myself. From what I hear, the Crimson Raiders there could use a hero like you. Now, if you could hand me the robot's eye, please. Now, I need only connect this to this, and...
Yep, just jam it in there.
that should do it!
Ha ha! I am alive!
Oh dear, he's talking again.
Minion! Now I've got my eyesight back! And you're far uglier than I remembered. Time to join up with the Crimson Raiders in Sanctuary. This glacier's full of nothing but murderers or jerkbags, like that Hammerlock dude.
I'm standing right here, dude. Now that Liarsburg is cleared, I might as well turn on the main power. This town's full of things that may be of use to a go-getting slayer of men like yourself.
Minion, roll out!
I see our fearless leader Jack is looking for you. Charming fellow, isn't he?
Yeah.
Spouts driven about bringing peace to the frontier, then shoots unarmed men, women, and children like it was going out of style. Ah, I'm spouting exposition again, aren't I? Apologies.
Not a problem. Used to it. I play video games all the time.
Ah,
Yes, yes, fast travel.
come on, work, curse you! Ah, fecal matter. The bounty board's broken. The resistance must have disconnected it before they left for Sanctuary. I'd planned to post some jobs for you. Ah, well, just speak to me instead.
Alright,
That was
and
quite
hey,
an
we get a
experience.
shield. Not that we can equip it.
So,
Damage inflict, yeah, first be removed from your shield. Yeah.
enjoying Liarsburg? This town used to have a spectacular amount of hustle and...
I like how it gave me the shield and then removed it for some reason.
Bustle, for instance,
There we go.
fled to Sanctuary to escape Jack's army. Most of them, anyway. Captain Flint's men killed anyone who stayed. Hello, mercenary person. I
One
have
deadly
money
bipedal
and
ape
trouble.
descended species in Liarsburg.
Hello, Captain Flint.
Yes, yes, active missions. I gotcha.
Killed everyone in Liarsburg. I see no reason that wild bullymong should lollygag about the place, disrespecting the memories of the former townsfolk. If you
Right?
could clear the town of them, that would be most gentlemanly.
The objectives on your HUD pertain to your active mission. You can change your active mission by using the mission log in your Echo device.
Yep. And now I didn't get any new weapons I care. Oh, also I should use this.
Day 2 on Pandora. Nobody here is used to seeing a siren. Half the people I've met want to worship me. The other half want to turn me over to Hyperion. Still, it's a nice change of pace from the Abbey. At least here the bad guys stab you from the front. I haven't found a shred of info about Sirens. The closest I've got to a lead on Siren history are legends of an alien vault. It's not much to go on, but it's something. Maybe if I find this vault, I'll find out where the hell Sirens come from. Or maybe I'll prove Brother Harker right and take a bullet to the head 5 minutes from now. We'll see how my week goes.
Well, you know. Weird. Could have swore I was hearing something, but whatever. Yeah, I don't care about any of these. Just get rid of them. Now, what do you have? Nothing good. Yeah, alright. We'll probably just do the missions, because there's this mission, and there is another one that keeps us in Liarsburg as well. It's like finding echo devices that are here. And maybe it'll appear after we clear out the bullymongs. The monglets. They're weird looking little fuckers, aren't they? Nope, missed. Got him. Oh, an adult one. Ow. So yeah, there is a challenge for shooting them as well. Ow. And in actuality, if you wanted to get it, this is actually a really good place to do it, because they can't, like, they won't leave that area. The one did, but that was a noobs. Ow, ow. So they'll just sit here and fucking throw them at you. Repeatedly, as you can see. But even, like, later on. Oh, out of ammo. Ow. Oh, okay. Not quite sure how that wasn't a headshot, but whatever.
That's one area free of bullymongs. This would be an even greater achievement if anyone in Liarsburg was still alive to celebrate your victory, but still, well done.
Anyway. But yeah, if you really wanted to, I guess I could have kept the pistols as well. Like that one there is probably one that I'll get all 5 ranks of just because it's fairly easy. Because you can use pistols, whatever, and if you only have one throwing them at you, it's even easier because you don't need to worry about it quite as much. But yeah, there's a few challenges like that, and they're fun little challenges. I did want to see, because I did get a new. Oh wow, I got a. Oh, well, no, they're not. Yeah, I kind of figured that would look horrible. Okay, now they're telling me they're new even though they're not. Special edition fired up. It's got the bolt symbol on it. Pandoran Legend, Doll of It, yeah. And then those ones aren't new either. Empress, though? No, I'm pretty sure I saw that one as well. And Emerald Hornet, I actually remember that one. So we'll stick with this.
You found a customization station. You can use this to change your appearance and reset your skill points.
And got it. Wow, I was actually far enough away not to spawn the rest of them. There we go. Got him. See, now technically I think you're supposed to do this one first. Oh look, when you're crouched in this and take a hit, you don't automatically become uncrouched. That's nice.
Most efficacious. Bullymongs will think twice about raiding peaceful cities in the future. Hopefully.
I mean, I doubt it. They're not the smartest of animals. But yeah, as you saw there, you know, a lot of the enemies in this game do have like hard boundaries as to where they can go. Just like in all the Borderlands games, really, I guess. But yeah. And then they'll just switch to whatever ranged attack they have. So like I said, that hurly-burly challenge is not hard to get. You can get it pretty much anywhere there's bullymongs, because all you have to do is just go outside of their range, or outside of the area they're allowed to leave, and then they'll just throw shit at you constantly.
Please make Captain Flint's death as prolonged as
The
possible.
Wolf
would you?
Gorilla.
Quite the douche he is.
If I here, you need a better shield, and style
If
is
you're to
everything.
survive out here for any length of time, you'll need a better shield. I humbly suggest paying a visit to the old Crimson Raider safe house. You'll need to take the elevator up there.
Okay, and Vladoff. Vladoff is... what is their thing again? I don't remember. I would say reload speed, since its reload speed is obviously higher. Oh, they're both Vladoff, I see. So I guess that doesn't really tell a whole lot. Wait. Oh, 151. Oh,
Do you see my hat? It is the hat
do.
of a gentleman. And yet it's missing something. Some je ne sais quoi. I think some bullymong.
Bullymong fur might do the trick if you could bring me some. To harvest bullymong fur, you'll need to rip it from their hides with your bare hands. Just weaken a bullymong with gunfire, then finish him off with fisticuffs.
Yup. Still not start to open that menu. Those are both 5, and that one's only 3. I think grab Claptrap.
Flint and I had a gentleman's agreement in the past. I give him the loot from the bodies Jack ditches in the glacier. He promises not to torture me for hours at a time. Then he does it anyway. But that ends today. We're gonna take him out, steal my ship back, and sail to Sanctuary. Let's go this way!
Here's what's gonna happen, Vault Hunter. My first mate, Boom Boom, is gonna kill ya. Jack's gonna pay us, and I'm gonna play hopscotch in your chest cavity.
Sure. Also, it's not Boom Boom, it's Boom and Fume.
Now be careful taking down Boom Boom. He's one of the Ripper clan, as in Flash Ripper. I don't have to tell you why they're called that.
Nope, you don't. Alright, so obviously we're not going to be doing that quest first. Since that's a level 5 quest, I'm only level 3.
How did Freckles suck? How's your day been, buddy? We haven't really talked much since I left you for dead. Hey, you think you'll freeze to death out there?
Nah.
No, probably not. Bandits will get you first. My day? Been pretty good. Just bought a pony made of diamonds. Yeah, because I'm rich. So, you know, that's cool. Goodbye.
No. What the hell does he name that?
Protect me, Squire!
I can't remember. He names it something stupid too, something to do with
Unexpected.
butts or asses or something. Okay. Not quite sure what I hit there, but whatever. Yeah. There we go.
What have you done? These are
Kill
human
people.
beings with lives, with families. Totally kidding. Screw those guys.
Yeah, screw those guys. Well, maybe that's the other mission I was thinking of. I can't remember why, but I feel like I like kept restarting.
I'm trying to think of a name for that diamond pony I bought. I was gonna call it Piss for Brains in honor of you, but that just feels immature. Hey, maybe Butt Stallion?
That's
nah,
it.
that's even worse. I'll tell you what, I'll give it some more thought.
But yeah, I can't remember why, but I want to say that on the 360, I was constantly like not restarting, as in like making a new character or anything, but like saving and quitting and then continuing, so that I was back at the like literally the first area with Claptrap in Windshear Waste and fighting Knuckle Dragger a bunch. I don't know why though, and like doing like, I don't know. Whatever happened to Helena Pierce? If you remember her, she was the leader of, what was that place? What was its name? It wasn't Sanctuary, was it? I don't
We've
think so.
hijacked the train that runs through the dust. If all goes well, we should get to Sanctuary in a day's time. Hyperion hasn't diverted any troops from New Haven to pursue us, and a sandstorm has
New
devoured their
Haven,
nearest
I'm
frontier town. We just need... Oh! Damn it! Everyone, get away from the windows!
You've discovered one of Helena Pierce's audio logs. She was a lieutenant in the Crimson Raiders, the anti-Hyperion resistance. I'd be very interested to know what became of her. If you could find the rest of those audio logs, I would be more than happy to pay you for them.
Yeah, and then the rest of them are all here in Liarsburg. Why they make you go out of Liarsburg to get the first one, I don't know, but... Ooh, oh, come on, there we go.
Hey, everybody! How are you? Jack here. Nobody knows.
What is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, what was your name?
Pierce.
Well, Miss Pierce, and please don't tell me it's Mrs. Pierce and break my heart, this train doesn't belong to you. So why don't you turn around and face me, Pumpkin?
This train was commandeered legally under the...
Holy nutballs! What happened to your freaking face?
Oh, right, see, I think the next one is up on the roof over here. You may have wondered why I was trying to jump on that roof before, and that's because I remembered there's something on a roof here. Turns out I forgot what roof. That's an assassin skin, so I don't care about that. Let's see. Same amount of damage, slightly higher fire. Yeah, that's not worth it. Don't care about pistols. On Maya, they're not bad or anything. They're just not what she specializes in. To be fair, I haven't actually looked at her skills. I'm just kind of assuming that her specialty is SMGs like Lilith. Elementals effects.
Okay, how about this? Lady, I don't even know what to call you. You tell me why you look like you headbutted a belt sander, and I'll let all you go right now.
My husband gave me a skag pearl ring. The pearl released hunger-inducing pheromones.
Oh, you know what? I am so sorry. I just, forgive me. Where's your husband now?
He's dead.
That is a heartbreaker. But you got something in common with him now, at least.
Yeah, as you can tell, Jack, not a nice man. Not that that was ever really in question.
Oh, holy crap. Did you see your head? It was like... Oh my god. Wilhelm, kill these savages. Understood.
Handsome Jack killed her, did he? Shame. A real shame. Please return the echoes to me whenever you are capable of doing so.
You mean like right now when I'm standing directly in front of you? I guess I'll take that one since it's worth more.
Welcome to my humble shop.
That sells shields too, eh?
Come back
Interesting.
anytime.
Alright, well that was the one that I wanted to get. Ugh. So next time, because I think we're probably at or over an hour now. So next time we'll do shielded favors, and then we'll probably get another quest that is still under level 5, maybe. I don't know. Because while we could obviously go and fight Boom and Boom right now, Boom and Boom, I do believe we can go to a different place first. And there's also some exploring I want to do, because I know that there's a place further out that has a chest or something in it that normally has some good shit. But we'll do the shielded favors first, because it's like right outside Liarsburg. So thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next time for more.